I think Giyu is a traitor. I don't know. He was just acting super suspicious, and I feel like this is where they're gonna be leading us this season. This season, to be honest, I was excited about it when I found out that it was gonna be released soon. But after thinking about it, I feel like it might be a little bit boring. But before I get into that, so going back to Giyu, like, I don't know, man. He's always been like very mysterious, but I just feel like in this season, so far, they've laid it on thick. He's saying things like, well, I'm not like the rest of you. Like, he's different somehow. So I don't know. We might have a Judas in the midst of the disciples. So here's the thing. We haven't had any huge reveals that there is a traitor in Demon Slayer thus far in the anime. And any show, I guess, worth its salt is gonna have some type of treachery in the midst of the good guys, some type of big reveal that somebody's a traitor. So I don't know, I feel like that's where they're leading us to. I don't know, maybe he doesn't want to get the mark of the beast. We found out in this season that apparently there are some adverse reactions to the demon mark of some kind. But I don't know, like, at first I'm like, well, maybe the thing kills you, like, after you use it a few times. But thus far, Tanjiro has used his Kaioken technique quite a bit. So I'm leaning towards it not being that. I don't know, maybe like if you get the demon mark, like, you can't have kids, or like after a while maybe you won't be able to use the like any breathing techniques. Like, that could be an option. I don't know, maybe it does kill you after a while, and we just haven't seen any. Because here's the thing, like, thus far the people that have gone to mark, we haven't seen any adverse effects whatsoever, right? It actually boosts them up, right? The Kaioken technique just like gives them the power that they need to defeat the enemy, and we haven't really seen like even fatigue from it. I mean, yes, from the fight, but we haven't really seen like, oh, this technique caused me to feel weak or something like that. You know what I mean? I am curious to find out what that's all about. However, I didn't like the way that they did it. Like, they had us in the room, and the lady, I forget her name, she's like telling us, hey, there's something that you need to know about this technique, and then we're like taken out of the room. And I mean, I've seen it in plenty of shows when they do that. My problem with it, at least from a cinematography point of view, I feel like when they do that, it just kind of takes you out of the story, right? Because like you're in the middle of something, and then it's like you can feel that they purposely took you out of the room. I think I would have rather not have found out in this way, but maybe within like a fight or within some time, something bad happens, and then they do like a flashback where, oh crap, they knew about this and they were told in a scene that we just weren't shown. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. But like, I don't know. Overall, I'm trying to continue to be excited about this season. However, I don't know. Like, it's a training arc, right? So I think it's going to be really boring. Like, I don't think we're going to see anything great, because think about it. At the end of the day, they have to save all like the juicy stuff for when we actually see them fighting, right? And we've seen this all over anime, right? Like, they're fighting, they need to use this new technique because they're losing, they use the technique, and then you get like a flashback of when they were training. So I feel like in this season we're not gonna see anything like crazy exciting, right? Maybe they'll work on a technique, but you're not actually gonna be able to see like the full power until, the actual fight. Maybe you see them struggle. So I don't know, I feel like that's why it's not gonna be a very exciting season. But I don't know, I'm keeping my hopes and dreams open, and hopefully it'll still be good. I'll still be watching. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I don't know. I was thinking about reading the manga, but I opted against it. I just want to, at this point, I've been following Demon Slayer just purely based on the anime, and I feel like I just want to keep all of the secrets and stuff within the anime. That way is, it's more exciting for me. So I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments. Are you excited about this arc? Am I worried for no reason? Let me know. And as always, I just want to remind you that we must persevere. Peace.